Yeah, very different player and very different person. I think that's a good thing about franchise cricket these days, is the experiences that you gain all around the world is pretty invaluable when it comes back to coming back into an international setup. So for the first time in my career, I feel like I belong in this environment, and it's nice to be back in this environment. So yeah, like I said, I think I was pretty immature, and yeah, I feel like I'm a much different person now, and even more so as a player.
Yeah, you were opening with Jason in the Bash. When you last played for England, though, Liam, you were batting at 6. So where do you see your place in this, order that's packed with talent?
Yeah, I think that's the exciting part of English cricket at the moment. I think we've got so many of the world's best in our team at the moment. So one thing I do pride myself on is being flexible, and yeah, wherever an opportunity comes up, hopefully I'll be ready to take it, whether wherever in the order that may be.
Obviously, after the disappointment of the Test series, do you feel England as a side have a point to prove and end this tour with 2 wins in the limited over series?
I think it's a different squad. We've got a really different group of players, and I think it's great for the lads that have been involved in the Test. They've obviously got fresh people around them that have brought energy to the group. So yeah, we know we've played some great white ball cricket over the last couple of years, and I'm sure we're looking to continue that throughout the next couple of series.
Hi, Liam. Looking back at what you've said there about feeling maybe like you were maybe less mature when you first played for England, or you were younger. Thinking about those couple of innings, it did strike at the time that maybe you weren't sort of putting your best foot forward. Maybe you were a bit daunted. I just wonder how motivated you are to put that right, really, and leave your true mark on international cricket.
Yeah, I said in the 3 or 4 years since I made my debut, I was probably in the worst place cricket-wise I could have been in when I played them couple of games. I tried to make a change in my technique 2 or 3 weeks before, and it completely didn't work for me. And I think ultimately, looking back, it was a really steep learning curve for me. And I guess it probably did me some good in the next couple of years. It sort of gave me a kick up the backside and made me work harder. And yeah, like I said, I'm a completely different person now, completely different player. I'm really confident in my game at the moment, and it's nice to be back in this environment and feel like I belong here. So yeah, like I said, if I get an opportunity, I'm sure things will be much different this time around.
And you had a crack at captain in Lancashire. What did you learn from that?
Yeah, I was pretty young and inexperienced when I took on that role. It was a pretty difficult year for me. I guess it was a very steep learning curve. I had a lot to deal with at the time, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity that I did get. It was like I said, a steep learning curve, and I'm glad I took on the role. It wasn't quite for me, but I guess the lessons that I've learned they've helped me over the last couple of years, and I feel as though my game actually improved the year I was captain, even though the results weren't quite as I wanted. My game definitely improved, and it definitely helped me mature as a person, which was the main thing.
And is it something you might consider doing again in the future?
I guess later on in my career. Right now, probably not. I guess being a county captain is pretty difficult off the pitch. On the pitch was the real easy stuff and the real enjoyable stuff, and I'd do that again tomorrow. It's more the off the field stuff that's pretty time consuming and becomes hard work. So I take my hat off to all the county captains around the circuit. Dane does a great job with us now, so I'm pretty happy to help him out whenever he needs his help.